everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. Today is a super simple stamping video and I love this new stamp set. So I'm going to show you how to make these cards. This is really simple and fun and doesn't require very much product at all. So I always like stuff like that when you don't feel like you have to break the bank in order to make something. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to get one of my grid papers laid out here. And I just have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and it's cut at 8.5 by 5.5 to make an A2 size card. It opens like this. I have crumb cake ink that I'm going to start out with. And as always, when I stamp with photopolymer, I like to use the piercing mat. It's a nice big surface, and it provides a cushion for the photopolymer that allows the photopolymer to stamp nicer. I don't understand the science behind it and why it does that. If you know the science behind that, please let me know. But it's just like this cushy mat, and it makes your photopolymer stamps look so much better. All right, so I have the dots, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp them in some crumb cake here. And I'm going to stamp off once, and then stamp on my paper. So I'm stamping off. Oh, I know you're probably wondering where this stamp set's from. Okay, it's called Painted Petals. Brand new stamp set. It's from the 2015 Occasions catalog. It is gorgeous. And there's paper that goes with this that is just amazing. An actual artist drew or watercolored the paper, and then we copied it. So it's pretty cool because it's like, you know, the whole handmade, creative. I love that it's somebody drew it and painted it, and then we made it into production. So that's so cool. All right, so enough about the stamp set and the paper. All right, so I'm stamping off again, and then I'm gonna off-center these dots. So I'm not lining them right up over the top of the first ones that I stamped, okay? So that's it for the crumb cake and the dots. Oh, I do love polka dots. They're so pretty. Okay, now I have Wild Wasabi ink here, and I have this really weird shape. It looks really weird, right? So I'm going to ink it up. And on this stamp, this is the stem that goes down. So that I don't know if that helps you, but the leaves and stuff go up. So when you're stamping this, you want that stem to be going down. Okay, now two-step stamping, so fun. This is Blackberry Bliss, and I'm going to ink up my flowers, and I'm getting them really inky. I got it all over my block too. Way to go. Okay, then you're going to line up this is how I line this one up. I line up this little rosebud down here with this stem. And if you do that, then all the rest of them kind of line up the right way as well. And there we have it. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and then I'm going to use Memento ink, Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And I'm going to ink up this sentiment, and it says, "You are amazingly amazing," which I love. I think that's so sweet. And I'm stamping it right over the dots. And this is a sample that I saw in our Stampin' Success magazine. So that's it. That is my whole card. I think it's really beautiful and delightful, and I love it. So if you need any of these supplies, please feel free to shop in my online store. You can go over to my blog at loveandstampin.com to do that. Also, I love to give away free tutorials. So if you want to get some free tutorials, you can go over to my blog and click on free exclusive tutorials and sign up there to get my free tutorials. And I send out periodic free tutorials for stamping and card making and paper crafting, and I also send out free recipes because I also really enjoy cooking. And if you follow my blog, you know that my family's huge into food and cooking and all that kind of stuff. So I've kind of started a new journey sharing all of that with you. So anyway, yeah, head over to my blog and check all those things out and place an order with me if you feel so inclined. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.